Yes, folks, if you were here last week, you know I'm at Charlie and Ben's shop. Where is Charlie and Ben? They're not in the shop. They're on their way to Kansas. Charlie sold all of his tools to Wes in Kansas. That's where they're at. So I've got the shop to myself. They're allowing me to use the tools here. What am I using the tools for? Well, it's in this box. You guess what it is? I'll tell you. It's... All right, hold up. Before we get into this thing that I'm about to show you, I gotta hold on just a little bit longer. I wanted to stop. This is present day. This is like Friday, so this is like 2 days before Sunday lineup that you're watching right now. The video that you're about to see took place when I was still in Colorado. I'm back in Texas. Anyways, I just wanted to pay some respects to my friends Joe and Emily. Now, if you hadn't been aware or you hadn't seen the 24-hour live they did about 2 weeks ago, and it was their very first live, and they went all out and did 24 hours. They did a reno on top of a 24-hour live, and they did challenges during the 24-hour live. Pay respects, I'm gonna do one of those challenges, challenge that I gave them. And I'm gonna throw something else in there too, but you'll see. I challenged my buddy Joe to drink 2 8 ounces of coffee, a 12-ounce Red Bull, and a liter of water within 10 minutes, and not to use the restroom in the next 4 hours after doing so. Caveat is, he goes to the restroom anytime in that 4-hour period, he's got to apply fake tattoos somewhere on his face or neck. That was kind of a spin-off of somebody else's challenge. I added to it. So Joe, this one's for you. In all fairness, this is 11-ounce can, so I drank 22 ounces of coffee versus your 16, Joe. Check out the work. All for you, Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have did this morning. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. Ooh, hold up. I can do this. Oh, that hurt. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Joe. Also, in all fairness to me, I think you took longer than 10 minutes to drink all of that. I don't think we've even gotten past the 3-minute marker yet for me. Oh, I'll try to clip some of the dead space out of here for y'all. Oh. I'm not gonna vomit. Oh. Oh my God. I'm not faking it, people. Look, the water hasn't even gone down since I've drank it. I'm not cutting any clips. So you're gonna see this go down here. Give me a second. I'm sending a clip to Joe right now. Joe, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm doing the challenge I sent to you, and I'm working on the water right now. I'm within the 3-minute mark. Oh yeah, I did a little extra added stuff. Oh, sorry. I gotta vomit so bad. I shouldn't have ate breakfast this morning. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can finish this. Great, I have spectators coming up on me. Oh, I'm dying. I've got 2 minutes left. Okay. This is to the. This is for you, Joe. To my fallen homie. Done. Okay. All right, if you guys don't know who Joe and Emily are, go and subscribe to them. I'll leave a link down in the description below. They're badass. They're cool in my book. They should be cool in yours. All right, I'm gonna go vomit now. Let's get back to the video. Oh, and if you want to see the aftermath, stay tuned till after the video. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm sorry, I know, teasers suck, but honestly, I will show you. This is what was in the box. You don't know what it is? Oh, some of you do. Well, for those who don't, these are the parts for a new bumper. Parts, yeah, we're gonna build it ourselves. We're gonna weld it ourselves, all right? First, and able to build this bumper, we have to remove this one. So let's get into taking this one off, and then we'll get to the next step. We got the bumper off. Now it's time to put the new one on. Before we start doing any major welding and connecting the dots, there's a couple of pieces when I do go to connect and weld that need to be beveled along the edges so I can get a tighter weld. Let's say, for example, this piece here.
See the line there? I will bevel it pretty much up to that line. When I go to make the weld, it's closer. You see here, it doesn't quite connect. So this is what we're going to clean up. We're also going to bevel this piece that's sitting on top of this piece. And we're gonna bevel it all the way down.
We've got some bevels to make. We're gonna work on that and then we'll get to welding. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna interrupt the welding, tacking procedures. I need to go to the hardware store because I just learned that my old mounting bracket will not work with the new mounting brackets. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. On the old bumper, we had this one piece, 2 screws, and it goes in crisscross. Well, with the new mounting brackets, there's no way to fit. And I know what you might be thinking, just come in from the other side. Well, I can't. You see, there's this big tube in the way. I can't crisscross. This right here is in the way on the back side. I'm gonna have to go get independent screws. So I'm taking the bolt and the nuts with me and gonna go get 8 screws, 4 per side. This one only had 2, but we're gonna double up because this bumper that I'm putting together is much, much heavier. See you in a minute.
These people are just watching me
All right, so I got it mocked up. I would show you, but this bumper, I'm not even done with it, and it is so heavy. The main thing, the important thing is that where the carriage bolts go, they line up, and the bar on the top of the bumper seems to be leveled with the grill. So I'm gonna continue on. I've got it back over here on the welding table. Can you hear that voice in the background? That's Emily from Arbor Season. They're in the Sunday lineup. You should check them out. Let's see if I can get her to say hi.
You've been sleeping in, I'm awake as I ever have been. Now we're shaking hands and you just say thanks again, but you don't even know who I am. That's a good line, because he really doesn't, he never knew who we were. See, I made it into one of your videos? Oh, what? That's amazing. Hi, everybody.
Thanks, Emily. All right, let's get back to this bumper. Okay, it is the next day. It was a long night last night. Last night I was up till about 2 in the morning working on this here bumper, but it is finished finally. I had one minor mistake that ate up about 2 to 3 hours of my time, but I fixed it. Now we're gonna mount it. Let me set you up and I'll set this up. We have a new bumper, folks. It's installed, done. Actually,
I think it's missing one thing. Wait 1 second. That's much better.
do a little tasty B-roll. Alright folks, so that brings us to the end of the vlog. Another van build series in the books. We got a new front bumper. I like it a lot. Much better than the other one. We still have a few more upgrades to do, a few more on the outside. We all know we're not done on the inside. That's gonna be it, folks. Ben and Charlie are not in Colorado, but I am in their shop. They had to make a trip to Kansas. I'm sure you'll find out about that all over on Chuck's channel. Tuning out, folks. Peace. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a badass bumper. Before we go any further, if you're squeamish, just don't even finish watching this. Because you're about to see what happens after you drink that much liquid. I don't know how Joe did not do this. All right, see you guys next week. Oh, this is not good. Okay.